continuing an investigation into Idaho's foster care crisis. Just last week, foster parents, advocates, and lawmakers all saying the department needs to make big changes. A recurring theme in their testimony on our Capitol grounds is confidentiality.
And we've taken this very nebulous concept of confidentiality and we've used it in our system as both a sword and a shield. The way it is now, even individuals who are legally entitled to the information feel uncomfortable or are told that they can't talk to each other about the information without violating confidentiality.
One of the lawmakers calling for change, Senator Melissa Wintrow. Savannah Hanker talks with her about what she thinks needs to happen.
After working on trying to change Idaho's foster care system for 10 years, Senator Wintrow understands the problems and concerns, but is feeling more hopeful after the last session as the severity was addressed and some accountability was taken.
We have made mistakes. I have chased those. I chase them daily. I talk to foster parents daily. I have several that I owe calls to, and I've talked to them quite a bit.
After admitting mistakes have been made, Cameron Gilliland, the administrator of Family and Community Services, told Idaho lawmakers change would be made. Senator Melissa Wintrow says the accountability and transparency are needed.
It was very important, and it was necessary to shine a light on, really for the public, what is happening so we can do better.
She commended those who shared their own experiences, as many were afraid to.
You're really fighting for the care of a child, and you have some, kind of normal fears about what's going to happen if you speak out against a large system.
These are the foster parents she says that she's committed to, and she says she shouldn't be the only one.
It is everyone's responsibility to help kids thrive and to make sure they have a safe place to live and they can be the best version of themselves.
Senator Wintrow says she believes there is a deep commitment within the legislature, and she hopes to see more partnership with the governor.
I look forward to the governor walking toward us and helping us find the policies that we need to put in place to make a strong system of child protection and foster care in our state.
But those changes still remains to be seen. It's something we'll be asking of legislatures and the governor's office in the days to come. Draft legislation was proposed and we'll keep you updated on any progress that's made. I'm Savannah Hankard reporting.
We asked for an interview with the department following that hearing. They've interviewed with us before. You've seen it here on CBS 2, but now they tell us they can't meet with us because of the legislature being in session. So here are some responses to questions we sent. One of them about foster parents claiming the department doesn't support them enough. The response: we will look to partnering with the legislature to provide more supports to assist our foster parents. As we've been reporting, some foster kids stay in short-term rentals because of a lack of foster housing. The interim director of the Department of Health and Welfare ordering this to stop. Asking for an update today, we find 11 kids leaving the rentals in the past week, with 13 still staying in them, but one new child being admitted into that program. Now, we're committed to continuing and looking into Idaho's foster care crisis, as we have for well over a year. Many of you emailing us at news@idahonews.com about your experience. We'll be in contact with you soon if you have. If you haven't and you've got a story to share about the foster care system in Idaho, send us an email or a direct message on one of our social media pages.